Hello everyone, welcome back to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming here on Star Citizen. Last night I had some crazy guy walked up to me and he said, this is exactly how he talked, this was the whole story. He said, "You there, sir, come here." And he's like, "Can you hear my microphone?" And I walked over to him and he's like, "If you can say, nod yes to if you can hear my microphone or not, I'll give you $10 million. And I'm like, "Is there a nod emote?" So I'm like trying to see if there's a nod emote. And he goes, "I'll give you $15 million. And I'm like, "Okay, I can't find the emote." And he goes, "I'll give you $20 million. And then I just moved the camera up and down like this. And he's like, "Ta-da, you did it." And so he says, "What's your name?" So I didn't have my microphone hooked up. So I typed into the chat, "Curse the Dawn." And he's like, "Oh, Curse. Okay, Curse. Let's see here." And he opens up his account and he's like, "All right, Curse, if you look into your account, I'm sure you'll be quite happy." And I looked at my account and he gave me $50 million. Now, that sounds pretty amazing. However, in a month or so, they're wiping the server when they put out 3.18. So all that money and anything I buy with it is going to be gone. So what probably happened is he was doing a stream and he's like, "I'm going to give some rando newbie looking guy a bunch of money and it'll be funny." So anyway, I got the money, and so I've been buying a few things here and there, but if you look over here, I spent a little bit of it. I got some ships, but I still have $42 million of the 50 million. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. I went into the chat and I asked people yesterday and today, I asked, if someone gave you $50 million, what vehicle would you buy? And multiple times, people typed in Karak. Now, that ship happens to be purchasable in Area 18, which is the city I live in. So I'm going to go and take a look at it and buy it. And then we're going to take it out for a spin. It says I'm hungry and thirsty. So let's see what we can do about that. Do I have any? Yeah, here's some weird space fruit. Shove that in my face hole. All right. Here, I'm 100% on both. It must have been juicy. Okay. So this is Area 18 if you don't know. It's kind of I wouldn't call it industrial, but it's like the story behind the planet is every inch of its surface is covered in buildings and city. There's no nature. So here is Astro Armada, a place you can buy some of the ships in the game. What I've been kind of spending money on right now is I wanted to prepare myself for when the wipe happens. So I've been buying a few ships that I thought would be cool to have, and I just wanted to make sure they were cool to have. Like, I bought the Glaive. I bought a Prospector for mining. And I bought Vanguard, because I thought that was a cool ship. A Vanguard Warden. I like that ship. I haven't used it really. I took it out, flew it around. And then I bought a... what was the other thing? A Cutlass Black. Drake Cutlass Black. And I have to say, out of all of them I bought, I'm most impressed with that because for my playstyle, It's the most versatile. It'll let me do lots of things. And plus, it holds an ROC, which is a surface vehicle for mining. So I think once the wipe happens, I'm going to be shooting for one of those, I think. I'm going to get a prospector, and I'm going to get then the Cutlass Black. Or I guess maybe that's not the order to do it in. Once you have a prospector, you probably don't need the Cutlass Black. But the Cutlass Black is a little bit cheaper than the prospector, so I'll probably get an ROC, then I'll probably get the Cutlass Black, and then work our way up to buying a prospector. I think that's going to be my post. I just think I'd bring my post wipe plan. I did join an organization though. I joined Victory Company, so that may be helping. Okay, so let's see here. Here are the ships. I feel like I'm talking to people who have never played the game before, but maybe I'm not. I'm probably the newbie of everybody watching these videos. So let's see, what is it? It's a Anvil, Aerosmith, isn't it? Aerospace, isn't it? Let's see here. Correct, right? Yeah. $26 million. $26,657,500. That's an expensive ship. It bugs me, and now maybe this is something that this game is supposedly, in quote unquote alpha, 10 years in alpha. But right now you can't like option it out like you can a car. That would be really cool if you could like, I want this paint job, I want this, I don't want that, you kind of option it out. So this is the ship everyone says they would buy. This is an exploration expedition. I have literally no use for it. I don't know how much the crew, how many of the crew it takes. Let me see here. I thought it said 6 people. Correct. There it is. It says the Crack features enforced fuel tanks for long duration flights, an advanced jump drive, and dedicated computer core for jump charting operations, because I'll be doing a lot of that. Originally a military exclusive, now the Crack is available for civilian use. On-board accommodations include medical and repair facilities and a map-oriented sensor suite. Of course it does. Let's see here. System, propulsion, thrusters. Doesn't say crew size on this. Let's see here. I'm curious how many people really should be flying this. Sorry, I don't mean to do nothing. Minimum crew, 4 people. Maximum crew 6, yeah. So at the very minimum, there should be 4 people manning this ship. I have 0 use for this ship. But afterwards, I think I'll still have, what did it say, $16 million left over? $16 million left after I buy this ship. And you can't sell ships in the game, so that money's just gone. But am I going to spend 16 million or $42 million by the time the patch comes out, which has now been delayed to probably mid-February into July, something like that. No, I will not. I will just be dinking around, and so let's buy it, shall we? Okay. 3, 2, 1, purchase. Okay, let's do it again. 3, yes, I'm sure. Your transaction has been successful. Your transfer now will become available at the terminal shortly. Got it. We just blew $26 million in one button press. Actually, two. Let's go take a look at it. I don't even know what kind of hanger can hold that thing. Can one person even fly it? I don't know. We may be blowing up a $26 million ship. I was looking at one at the IEE, which is the show. It's like a car show every year. I went the wrong way because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. So I went in and looked at it at the car show, at the spaceport show thing. I never rented it though. You could rent everything for free during the show. It just didn't interest me. I mean, I'm not a huge multiplayer. I mean, like, I don't group up with people too often because 90% of the time people disappoint me. So I don't group with them because, you know, people are dicks and they're griefers, and I just would rather just deal with my own problems than deal with them being a problem. So I don't do that, but I did something very out of character last night, which is join this organization here on Star Citizen. I don't usually do things like that, but I thought if I'm really going to experience this game, a group of people can make money faster than just one, so I did it.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Your help.
I'm actually a little nervous about this. Not that I haven't blown up in the game plenty of times. I certainly have. This game has a lot of bugs, so even you blow up a lot, just not your fault. So prior to getting the $50 million, you want to have a concept of how much money I had. I had $19,000. And I don't even know how I did that. Starting out, generally, you get whatever money comes in your ship package, starter package, and, you know, it's often not much more than a couple grand. So I don't know where I even got that money. But people can send you money without you even noticing it. Like, you're just like bitching about something. It's like, oh damn it,
Now arriving.
Lost this and lost that, and someone that's really wealthy will just send you money. They can just send it to your name, and you don't even realize it happened. So I don't know who that guy was that gave me the money, or... Well, we can look here. Let me see. He asked to friend me. afterwards. Let's see here. It was some dude called.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique
To play cosplay.
corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
He sent me all the
Inquire
money.
today to learn how you can invest in making our corp your new home.
All right, here's this. I don't know where they're gonna put this giant
to
ship.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I
system.
think we might have to. No. Karak right there.
Vehicle selected.
Uh-huh.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Please be aware that while in the
Your
Santa
vehicle has been
system
delivered to the
and on
following
our
location.
corp,
Hangar
all
7.
UEE
Okay.
common
Please
laws
visit
are
us
still
again.
in effect.
I've only had single, maybe two-seater ships. I was thinking about buying a Hammerhead, which is a giant fighter, but I went and looked at one in a showroom, and it was just like confusing to even walk around in it. So, and I wasn't going to have other people with me, so that was,
Thank you for visiting
again,
our corp.
less expensive
Santa's
and
capital of
stupid.
commerce.
So,
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and
this is more expensive and more stupid. Holy crap. This barely fits in here. How am I going to get it out? Oh my god. It just goes on and on. Ramp access, okay. Oh. Wow, you can drive a semi in here. Why is it dirty? I just paid $26 million. Okay. Press. I raise ramp. We did that, right? The red lighted room. What is the red lighted room? Open door. Oh, it's like a service bay. When the power's out or something? Okay. Docking collar. Oh, I see. Docking collar. Is that a no? It's an elevator. You have to call it probably. Yep. Oh, I remember this ship. I got stuck in it in the show. Yeah, I got stuck in this ship and fell out the front. Right? When you get out of the captain's seat, you fall out the front. What's this? Open. Okay. Cartography deck, technical deck, habitation deck, subdeck. Tech, habitation deck? And you are not quickly taking off, are you? Yeah, this is the medical center in there. Yeah. It's coming back to me now. Open sesame. God, I got my own medical deck. That's nice. The hell is that noise? Probably the sound of the ship not fitting in this hangar. Oh, that's great. It leaks. Escape pod. Not yet. Not yet. How do you get to the captain's seat? Oh, so this is just on top of it. Wow. That is a big gun. I don't know how long you can hang out in here before they throw you out. I don't know if they even do. Sounds like somebody's trapped somewhere, pounding on the door. I don't know. I think, isn't the captain's, isn't it like up here? I thought it was like this direction. Does this do anything? It does do something. Wow, this has a purpose. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that purpose is, however. It's kind of unnerving. It's like, did they accidentally build someone into the wall when they're putting this together? Come on, open. So that was a cartography deck. Technical deck, maybe? Is this a door? No. Mind the gap. Upper engineering, lower engineering. Yeah, the ship's probably slowly getting damaged by hitting the wall. walls, and it's going to explode while I'm in it. Before I could even find the captain's quarters, it's going to blow up. Yeah, I don't know. This will just go to lower, right? Lower engineering. Ooh. That's a big component. So we just bought a $26 million ship so big we get lost in it. I know there's a lot of hardcore Star Citizen people going, this guy's an idiot. And they may be correct. There's like no guide anywhere saying here, then here, then here. Subdeck. I think habitation would be like you could have a meal and then run to the captain's quarters if you had to. But there's no, I don't see anything leading that direction, you know? Yeah, like here's where people eat. There's a pool table. The freaking pool table in this game. There's bridge. Oh, the bridge. Enter pilot seat. And away we go. Going to hail. Landing services.
You are clear to launch.
Let's power this thing up.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah, look at it. It is not happy in this place. Slowly. I'm just hitting up. I'm not hitting forward or backwards or anything.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's bring on that landing gear. Thing in the butt, shall we? Wow, this thing's big. It feels heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. Can't fire guns from here, I don't think. I'm like pushing the fire button and I don't get anything. I don't, it's quite possible I just don't understand what needs to be done, but let's see here. Slow this thing down and let's pick a location to head towards. I always just like, let's just run out to just go to the second, see if we can land it there. Okay. I mean, to be honest, it got up in the atmosphere pretty quickly. Up, doesn't it? Spooling done. Ooh, it's so heavy. Oh, heavy. Somebody was shooting at me.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
I thought I'd try landing this on a big pad rather than see how that goes first. I leave the quantum drive on just because it's easy to lose your target when it's dark. And now I'm going too damn fast. I can't slow down. There we go. Where the hell is it? Did I just overshoot it? No, it's right here. No. God, this thing's slower than I've ever dealt with before. It's like so freaking slow. Seriously, where the hell did the mining station go? I mean, we're within its... I mean, if you look, you see up in the upper right, we're within its don't shoot range. It's got to be here somewhere, doesn't it? What the hell? Yeah, these are all on the other side of the planet. Let me just look. Yeah. We're like right on top of it. Are we literally right on top of it and I just don't have an idea of the scale of this thing? We are. Oh shit, that's funny. We're so huge, I didn't realize it was just underneath me. Okay, I don't see anything parked there. Boy, I'll bet this thing gets moving and it's a little scary. Let's see. It's so sluggish and slow, you know? This is not any kind of auto landing. I'm the one landing this. I think as of right now there isn't any functioning auto lander. Oh, we're not even close. It's just so big. Yeah, I see we're off. Oh, I see we're off. Okay, let's just stop there. Okay. The nose is a little low. And the landing pad is underneath there, so we could scoot forward a bit. Okay. Yeah, hang on, the nose is a little low. Don't go too crazy. Okay. Actually, it wasn't. Actually, it was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. That's pretty decent. Boom, touchdown. Holy crap. I can see this as a magnet for people to mess with. We barely got out of the atmosphere and somebody started shooting missiles at us. Just for kicks, you know. And with it doesn't feel like I have much I can do with the helm there. I'd have to switch to another gun or another seat, and then I'd be like a sitting duck jumping back and forth. I really just don't see this as something for one person. Is that someone out there like? I thought I saw a red arrow out here, but maybe not. Holy crap, I landed this thing. Now it's not in a hangar, but still. So, note to self, it's in the hab. It's in the hab floor. Yeah, so here we got our little lunch conference room. Somebody was having soup. Pool table. I don't know how you can tell who's stripes and who's solids. Can't interact with anything either. It's just for pretty. Yeah, then here's like barracks and stuff. Shit. I could live here. Shower. I have to push a button. I have no reflection. I'm a vampire, apparently. I don't know what you do with all these things. I mean, you know, role-playing aside, I don't know how practical. I mean, it's cool. It's like beyond cool. But you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think you can like realistically live on the ship. Because let's say it's you and guild mates, if you have, or you know, organization mates. What do you do? I mean, the person there'll be like one person that owns the ship, and if they aren't logged in, everyone logs out asleep on the ship, and one of the guys logs back in that doesn't own the ship. Does the ship appear? Does the ship disappear when they all, you know what I mean? There's just like lots of issues with the idea of pretty cool. All right, looks like I need some water and such, so I need to be heading back. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for joining me as we blew $26 million on a ship I will never use. Of course, we know that after the wipe happens, I lose the ship, I lose the money, I lose everything. So it's just for fun. There's really no loss here at all. So at least we got to experience this. Now I get to experience trying to land it in a civilized hangar. Yikes. All right. Till next time you can find this video, it gets uploaded like all my streams get uploaded to my YouTube channel, Curse the Dawn, on YouTube. And then if you want to follow, know when I'm streaming, there's Curse the Dawn 1 on Twitter. And then we have Curse the Dawn on Instagram, but there's no Star Citizen content there because there's a little, people get a little whiny because they want me to post ARC stuff. They don't get literally whiny, I get 10 likes instead of a bunch more. See what I mean? There's like this red, this right here. What is that? Oh. Is that someone hanging by and going, I'm gonna wait till he takes off and then I'm going to kill him? I don't see anyone in the area. Well, it's sure is a cool looking ship. I see why everyone likes it. And with a crew of 6, I'm sure it is deadly as well. With a crew of me, it is not deadly at all. I would like to thank 2Play Cosplay for giving me the money. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Nice ship. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining me, and good night.